the number of arrangements which can be made using all the letters of the word laugh if the vowels are adjacent. So you have to find the number of ways in which that can be done. So I hope you read the problem, and let's get going. So the condition that they apply is that the vowels should be adjacent, right? So let's see this as like this. I have a word, I have a letter L, I have a letter A, U, and together I'm considering them as one object, and you'll see that why I'm doing that in a minute. Okay, so I have four objects: L, AU is one object, G and H. So the question you can think about, like this, that you have been asked to arrange these four objects in how many different ways you can do that, right? So you can kind of view this, because see this, because if you arrange these four objects, you'll get something like this. You'll get the word laugh, you'll get if this is here, you'll get A, U, L, G, H, you know, and A, U in this thing, H, G, L, and in the last A, U, G, H, L, or something like that, right? So you'll see that in all the cases the vowels are adjacent, right? So this is one way to think about the problem. Okay, so the question to you is, modified question, is that how many ways can you arrange these four objects, and these are distinct objects, right? So I believe you know some basic PNC, or permutations and combinations. So this will come out to be 4 factorial, right? You have four objects. I'll just do it. Okay, I'll just give you why that is the case. You can think that I have 4 blanks here, and I have to fill each one of them with each of these 4 objects, right? So the number of ways to fill the first blank is how many? I can either fill L or AU or G or H. So I have 4 ways to do this. And how many ways can I do, fill this guy right here? After I fill this one is filled now. So any one of them is chosen now. So I just have 3 objects left, right? So I can choose any of them. So I have 3 choices for this, and similarly I have 2 for this, and 1 choice for this, because the only object left out will be placed here. And you can see that by the multiplicative rule, I guess, of counting, principle of counting or something, you have to multiply these numbers, and that is because each way to fill this blank is associated to filling this blank, and this blank, right? You're not breaking into cases or something. If you were breaking into cases, then you have to add, and if there's some association involved between the filling these blanks, you have to multiply. Okay, you can check that out. Okay, so that is what, 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, which is defined to be 4 factorial. Okay, so how much is 4 factorial? It is 24. So you would think that this is the final answer, but not quite, because what I can do is I can make this object, these 4 objects, like this kind of like this L, and instead of AU I can put UA, right? That is also a distinct object. So you can see that again I'll break into 4 cases, and again I'll get 24, or 4 factorial. So you can see that I'll get this twice, right? And these are 2 cases that I have. The first case is that I choose AU, and the second case is that I'll choose UA. and for both of the cases I'll get 4 factorial. So as I said, cases plus, so that's 4 factorial plus 4 factorial, or you can view that as 4 factorial times 2. It's a factorial, so which is what, which is twice of 48, twice of 24, which is 48. So that is the total number of ways you can fill this. You can arrange all of the letters of the word laugh in if the vowels are adjacent to each other.